Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessa and this is going to be your mid-April Oracle and Tarot reading for New Moon in Aries. If you are returning, you probably see that I have a bit of a new setup going on over here, which I absolutely love. I came back from my trip and I just decided that I needed to rebirth my apartment and I needed to get rid of some furniture that I felt was just clutter, like being used as clutter. I don't have a very big apartment. My living room is actually really small, so yeah, and I just was like, I need to get rid of stuff because I was kind of just using some furniture as like storage, and I'm kind of on this new path of wanting to live a more minimalist life. I'm still a very creative individual, so I'm always going to have things around me that are colorful and creative, and I'm always going to be working on different projects because that's just what I like to do. But I do like doing home projects, and I like to be creative with my space, but I don't want to overdo it, of course, right? So I had a piece of furniture that I sold on Craigslist and I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to keep this hookah, but I have 3 other hookahs that I'm going to get rid of that I'm going to sell on Craigslist as well. I'm getting rid of a bunch of my books, and my books was like one of the things that I feel like my books, it's like the hardest to let go of my books, but at the same time, they literally just sit there and collect dust. A lot of them I have read. A lot of them are like school books that I read in school because I went to school for English and writing. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to minimize. So that's what's up here. So I really do like my new little tarot corner, my new setup. I feel like it's more breathable. I like the lighting a lot better because I don't have like this really awkward light coming from outside. I love natural lighting, don't get me wrong, but I do live in a high-rise and there's a lot of high-rises around me. So the light that's coming in is not really natural sunlight. It's kind of like this gray light that's being cast from the shadows of the buildings. So I don't actually get like natural, you know, like pure sunlight in my apartment. It's always another shade, which is always kind of an awkward shade. So yeah, it is what it is. But yes, but this is definitely much better. And I did kind of change my setup. So I usually keep my webcam on top of my laptop, and I'm able to, when I look at the camera, I can also see myself on the computer screen. And that way, if like some really weird or random things are popping up on my computer, or my computer like freezes or it stops recording, like I can play with it. But because my camera is there and my computer is here, I might look over at my computer sometimes. So if you see me staring off like this, I'm just checking to make sure that everything is still working properly. All right. Let's see if there's anything else I want to tell you. I do apologize if that I did not have the monthly readings for April. Like I said, I was on vacation. It was just something I had to do. And when I came back, I just had a lot of stuff to do. I had a lot of stuff to do with my family, just around my apartment. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I am using Deviant Moon Oracle, and I'm using the Queen of the Moon Oracle and Deviant Moon Tarot. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got going on for Libra. Mid-April, New Moon in Aries. What messages do we have for Libra? New Moon is all about the new beginnings, right? And Aries season is about the self. So what are you doing for yourself this month? Okay, what are you doing for yourself? Messages for Libra. What are we doing? What is Libra doing for herself this month? let's see what we got here. We have fruition. So springtime, everything is blooming, right? Aries season, such an awesome time of year. Aries season is the true beginning of the zodiacal year, okay? Aries kicks off all the zodiac signs, okay? So the real, if we're really looking at cycles in terms of the zodiac, the new beginning, it really does feel like a new beginning when we're in Aries season, okay? Spring is coming. Everything wants to blossom. So things are probably really feeling that way for you. Like things just really want to bloom and blossom. And there is probably something very in particular that you are wanting to like harvest, right? I feel like it could be related to your home life, faith. Okay. Something within you, like harvesting maybe your creativity. Okay. Maybe you're trying to figure out how you can use your inner creative energy and creative spirit and bring it out and harvest it. Like bring it into fruition, like allow it to blossom, okay? And this is like you needing to have faith in yourself, okay? You needing to have faith that you have everything that you already need within you. Power. Okay, you have the power. You have the power to make whatever this is happen, fruition. What is this fruition? What is Libra wanting to manifest here? I feel like this has something to do with the home. I don't know if it's like a garden. It could be something really like obvious, like a garden. It could be something in regard to the home, maybe decorating. This could also have to do with yourself, like a makeover. Like you want to make over yourself. Not just your physical appearance, not just your face or your hair or your body or your clothing, but like your soul, right? Like your soul, your spirit, your personality, maybe even a little bit. Like maybe you want to be a better person. Feel more empowered as an individual, to be better, to be more creative. Maybe you want to be more creative. You want to bring more like creativity to the table at your house or at your work. Maybe you're thinking about having children. You could be thinking about having children. Okay. Let's see. Pull some tarot cards. Grow some vegetables. All right, what is Libra thinking about here? What does Libra want to create? Libra wants to create something. What does she want to create, or he? What do we want to bring into fruition? Libra, what are we creating? What are we creating for Libra? I feel like that fruition card is very Empress. There's a kind of Empress vibe that I'm getting. Justice. This is your card. Okay. Balance. Balance. King of Pentacles. Stability. Money. Success. Okay, so this could have to do with work. Maybe buying a new home. Some kind of legal document. Bringing into fruition. Maybe you just got married. or you want to get married, or you're about to get married. Okay. So, but there's some kind of new beginning. It's not like a new, it's like, it's a new chapter. I feel like there's a new chapter in your life starting, okay? And it's like, it's all about just like growing it from here. Like something really, really big just happened. Like maybe you just got married, or you just bought a new home, or you just settled a court case, you know, so now you're like in a new chapter, and it's all just like blossom from here. It's all just creating the best. Okay, let's see what else. Still going good over there. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius. Okay, so something... Okay, so there is a situation that you're kind of running away from emotionally. Like you're eating your feelings, okay? There's something where you're eating your feelings. Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love. The energies that are coming out, this is really interesting. Maybe self-love. Libra, what is going on? So many, just a lot of like interesting energy. There's something that you're keeping to yourself. Okay. It could be in reference to money, maybe like how you're using your money, how you're spending your money, how much money you make. There's something that you are either keeping to yourself, or you don't want to share with someone, or you are like hiding from something. And then we have this Ace of Cups energy, this unconditional love coming in. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords energy. What is this? Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. What is going on over here? So maybe you want to surprise someone with like a loving gesture. Maybe, oh my God, my light is doing funny things. Maybe there is something there's some kind of plan. There's like a plan that you're being like sneaky with. Maybe you're throwing like a surprise party, or you're not telling somebody something. But it's because you want to surprise them in a good way. Like there's love behind it. There's a reason why you're doing this. Libra, this is a really, really interesting reading. This is definitely, this is not going to resonate with everybody. Okay, so what is the Seven of Swords energy? Seven of Swords. King of Cups. Yeah, so this could be, I don't know, maybe someone is planning a surprise for you. Maybe there is a big gesture of love coming your way, and you're kind of like, why is this person being sneaky? And you don't really know what's going on. Okay. But there is definitely the Chariot moving in. Chariot is about travel, so maybe like traveling together somewhere, going on vacation. Interesting. So this new chapter could be going somewhere with somebody who loves you a lot. But there is definitely something like, there's some surprise element to it, okay? There's a surprise element to it. And then we have the Eight of Swords. which is kind of like self-inflicted anxiety, like your head is kind of twirling because there is something that's going on around you and you can't like see everything, and it's probably just making you feel a little like trapped in your head a little bit, like you don't know what the hell's going on, but something is going on. I don't know, I really feel like there's some kind of surprise. I don't know if this ends up resonating, if this ends up being true for someone who's watching this. Please, please, please let me know. Please tell me in the comments below. Yeah, so this is Jupiter in Gemini, this Eight of Swords, and Jupiter in Gemini is like self-inflicted prison, okay? It's like you're putting yourself in your own prison. Maybe you're just like overthinking. Maybe you think you're wondering if something's going to happen. Eight of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarius. This is a really, really interesting reading, Libra. Oh my God. I really want to know what this is. Message, some kind of message coming your way. I don't know. Maybe like, I want to say like maybe you're going to get proposed to. Maybe someone's going to propose. For some of you, there might be some different messages going on here for different people, but Eight of Wands is also travel, and so is the Chariot. So yeah, this could still very much be about traveling. Okay. Fast movement, air, inspiration, not really knowing what to expect. There is like a good, like everything is being guided by love though. So it's not like bad. It's just more of this like sword energy. This is all like the Seven of Swords, this Eight of Swords. This is more just kind of mental energy that's maybe distracting you, and that's just making you feel a lot of anticipation and making you just kind of feel like you don't really know what to expect. You don't know what's going on. You don't know if you're going to be disappointed, and it's just maybe creating a little bit of a prison in your head. Let's pull 3 more oracle cards in regards to the situation, because there is a surprise element to it. And even when we do travel, even when we do go somewhere completely different that we've never gone before, we can have like everything planned. We can go on vacation somewhere for 2 weeks. We can have the whole trip planned and things don't really go as expected, right? Sometimes they go better. Sometimes like we just run into these really weird little like hiccups and things maybe don't go the way we planned, but it still ends up being an adventure, right? So it could be something like that. Wow. This is really cool. This is really fun. This is a really fun reading. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 more oracle cards to wrap it up. Okay. We have action. Oh yeah. Action. Definitely action. So this is action on the part of this person, this individual that you are. I also kind of feel this as joint action, a together action, like you in action with another individual. Change, okay. Could be a change of plans. So maybe something unexpected does happen. Change in plan, change in circumstance, something alters the course here, realization. Interesting. Okay, some kind of truth. Realization. That's all I can pull. I can't pull more. I really, really want to know what you guys think of this reading. Okay, realization. So just kind of like realizing that something is not as it seems, or realizing that it's even better than you thought it would be. Either it's not as it seems, or it's even better than you thought it would be. Okay, Libra, I'm going to end it right there. I hope you liked this reading. I'm really eager to hear some comments or anything like that. Otherwise, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.